Yes, this is Egg Diary, day 38. There are still no eggs in sight. No matter where I go, I can't find them. And on the rare occasions that they are around, there's a limitation on the number you can buy. And they cost upwards of $8, $9 for a dozen. It seems that President Trump has sold all of the eggs to robber barons. And I can only say that for those of us on the bottom rung of society, the workers and the middle class, I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. So many people are starting to show increased symptoms from those that I already mentioned in the past. We're starting to get hair loss, jaundice, muscle loss. Everyone's getting dry skin rashes and sores, and increased infections due to protein deficiency because of the lack of eggs. Some are actually becoming basically real world versions of zombies. Because of the lack of oxygen in their blood, they're becoming anemic and they're essentially crawling around and trying to eat the flesh of their human compatriots. In an attempt to make an omelet, I made a sort of criminal racket to where myself and a couple of my friends would try to kidnap women and try to use their ova in order to make omelets. Unfortunately, it didn't work out as planned. There simply wasn't enough to harvest to gain any sort of nutritional value. So, all of us, some more than others, are slowly withering away. And like I said, we really have no idea how much longer we can hold out. I'm at a point where myself, I can't even maintain an erection to engage in streamline hot dude butt sex. And just from lack of contact with hot dude anal orifices, I've slowly begun like a descent into madness. I hallucinate, not just visually, but through like auditory hallucinations. And I don't know how far this is going to go, but I still crave the butthole. But lack of protein has made it to where I can't engage and invade the butthole to the extent that I need to. So I'm kind of stuck. So I really don't know how far this is going to go. I don't know if eventually Trump is going to rescind some of the eggs to the robber barons and just kind of like ration them to the poor so that maybe we might be able to survive in the long term. Many of us are thinking very seriously of moving to India because in India, a dozen of eggs costs roughly $1. That is the current update. And if we're lucky, I may be able to continue. We'll see. But I'm feeling very faint. And the combination of lack of butt sex and lack of protein due to an egg shortage, I'm not sure that I'll be able to hold out maybe even through the next few days.